They done got a whole interview, y'all. And people is in outrage and upset. People is in outrage and upset because they got TMZ got an interview with the dude that stabbed Tory Lanez. And the real story came out, y'all. Whether we believe it or not, this is came from the real attacker's mouth. And he said your boy Tory Lanez allegedly had a hit out on him. Tory Lanez was trying to take him off the yard, y'all. I told y'all it was about power. Nobody wanted to listen to me. I'm always right. I'm always right. I told y'all it was about power. And y'all thought it was a joke. It wasn't about nothing else but power. When you in these jails and you on these yards, somebody want to be in control. And homeboy said, Sonny, you know they call him Sonny. He said he started getting word on the yard from people that Tory put money on his head. And he like, nah, Tory ain't putting no money on my head. it ain't like that. But he said on a particular morning that he stabbed Tory, he said Tory looked like he had something in his pocket. He said he had something in his pocket. He didn't know if it was a knife or something to hit him with. And he was coming towards him. And that's when he pulled out his knife and everything went down. That's how jail go. So before he gave Tory Lanez a chance to get down on him, he got down on him because of what he heard. Pay attention. He said, nah, he was going to get down on me. So I had to get down on him first. Ooh. And then the crazy thing about it is, Tory had just made a song on his album where he was talking about how he putting money on nigga heads and taking the yard. He had a part in the song where he said he going to jail only taught him how to put money on niggas' heads and run a yard. Y'all better pay attention. I told you, I know what I be talking about. They don't like when I'm right. They don't like when I'm right, but I'm always right. This shit wasn't hard to figure out. It was not hard to figure out. Now we know the real reason why Tory Lanez got poked up. Like I said, he wanted the yard. Told y'all the day he got poked up. I said, man, it's because he wanted the yard. Tory wanted to be big boss. He found out that the other nigga that was running the yard for 20 years was a chomo. Didn't I tell y'all that? He found out the nigga that was running the yard was a chomo. Tory Lanez couldn't have that. He couldn't have a chomo running the yard. So he had to take control. He wanted power. So he started putting a hit on the nigga. He started putting a bounty on the nigga. But the Mexican nigga, he wasn't waiting for nobody to come get him. He said, nah, let me show you that the nigga that put the hit on me, I'll get him before they get me. And then he gonna gain his respect back. And that's what he did. You put a bounty on me? Well, okay, watch this. You better hope they get me before I get you. He did what any prisoner would do. Nigga, that's the name of the game. Survival. Protect yourself at all costs. Nigga, if niggas in jail telling you, nigga got money on your head, what you gonna do? You better handle your business, my nigga. You better get that nigga that got the money on your head before he able to pay out. You better get that nigga. Because if you don't get that nigga before he able to pay out, you gone. It's that simple. That simple. It's fucked up, but it's real. That's the shit niggas don't understand. It's the shit niggas gotta go through in jail. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will put money on your head for some bullshit. Nigga puts money on your head because you popping shit while niggas is gambling. Yeah, niggas gamble in jail too. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, and that nigga Tory went to jail and he thought he was arrogant. Don't you put an arrogant nigga in PC, you know what you gonna get? Yeah, do y'all know what happens when you put an arrogant nigga in PC with a whole bunch of chomos, like Tory Lanez, and he wealthy and got money? And he wealthy and got money? Come on, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some little J videos come out of Tory Lanez. Don't be surprised if we get a video of Tory Lanez in PC with one of them little tranny girls hugged up. I'm telling you, I know how this shit go, man. These niggas be in there with everything. They think niggas ain't gonna never see nothing. Getting his feet rubbed, getting his hair cut, getting his scalp rubbed. Y'all know how that shit go down. We've seen it way too many times. But now we know the truth. Homeboy thought, homeboy knew. Vato knew. Yeah, Vato knew they was out to get him. They was trying to take me out first because he had the yard for 20 years, man. This dude been on that yard for 20 years since 2002. That's his yard. You a new nigga, Tory Lanez. You just coming into the fold. Just coming into the fold. Better pay attention. That's why I tell niggas, if you don't know what's going on, I don't know what to tell you. But I've been peeping this since a little kid. I got the gift to read shit. I don't know what it is, but that's my gift. I can read very well. I read shit. I can see shit. I foresee shit. I know exactly what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, who the fuck did it, how you did it. I foresee shit. You playing games with me, I see it. Just because a nigga don't acknowledge everything don't mean he don't peep it. You know how we do? Just because we don't acknowledge everything just don't mean we don't peep it. It's crazy how this world is. Mm-hmm. So old boy said, hold on, let's see what old boy said, y'all. Let's see what old boy said.
Story, and you read that.
Because it gets so ugly, man. It gets so ugly. So academics and Tory Lanez spokesperson, Deanna London, calls out TMZ for doing a jail call interview with Tory Lanez attacker. Let's peep this, y'all.
So if you go back to that guy's story and you read that and you think to yourself, do they all just think that we're stupid? And you know how reckless that type of situation is, that a news outlet would do that to that man, to Tory, who literally almost just lost his life, who clearly has some type of target on his back. None of it makes sense. And you know how reckless it is to go and put a false narrative like that out, and knowing that there are a lot of people in prison anywhere you go that are reading these, they have phones and they're reading social media and they're watching what's happening. Him as a high profile person that now has Congress people advocating for him, and it's all over the news. And you're going to send a damn message out on TMZ, basically signaling to whoever is listening that, oh, you attack Tory Lanez, you're going to get on TMZ. You're going to get people supporting you on a GoFundMe for attacking him. Do you know how reckless and for a bystander looking at me, it looks like to me